It's Monday. Welcome back to Pam's Place, and I'm Pam, and I'm here with a wonderful haul for you for Christmas. I've really been working hard picking out those special pieces that I want to use in my Christmas decor this year. And I'm really excited to share with you the things that I have actually found, and I found some really good bargains. So we're going to get right into it. I'm going to start sharing with you. And the first item I want to show with you, I found this new online company. Well, it's new to me. It's called Belk, B-E-L-K, Belk.com. And I found they had some awesome deals on their Christmas decor. And one of the things that I found these wonderful and they're wooden boxes with metal ribbon, and the lids are just beautiful. And I was able to buy a small one, and then they also have the very large one, and like the small one, the lid comes off. And I plan to be using these on my mantelpiece this year, and I just can't wait to see what it's going to look like up there on my mantle. Another thing is that, and I will put the prices for all of these in the description box. I just didn't want to take time to tell you because I did get some really good bargains, and a lot of these things are still on sale, but I will put them in the description, the item and the cost. From Belk, I also found this wonderful red truck dispenser with the Christmas tree on it. And I'm going to use this in my bathroom. It is a soap dispenser, and I got it for a bargain. And I've looked at it at other places, and they wanted $15 and $20, and I was able to get it like $5 at Belk. So I thought that was really a great deal. And then I went to Kohl's, and my Christmas theme this year, and it was a little bit last year, but I was able to find more things to beef up my theme. I used a lot of the little red truck and the black and red buffalo check. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm beefing up and using more of the red truck and the black and red and the black and white buffalo check. Now, I found these at Kohl's, and they were $3.81 each, and they are absolutely beautiful. I don't think I've seen any others, at that price, and they're nice and sturdy. They're not cheaply made, but I got these for my dinner table to use, and these came from Kohl's. That's the only thing that I actually got from Kohl's. Then let me see here, from Target. Now, one of the things that I'm doing, and I'm going to show you a picture. I have a huge baker shelf, and I found this picture on Etsy that I'm going to try to remake on my baker shelf, and it uses the trucks and Santa and lots of trees, like a woodland. And after I talk about it, I'll show you the picture I'm talking about. Items that I am going to be using on my baker shelf to recreate the picture that I showed you. And I found some really good prices. I need to have my baker shelf look like you're in the woods or you're in the woodlands. And I found lots of flocked trees. I think I paid $2 for the ones that were frosty, that have the white on like snow. And I have a whole bunch of these. I have like 5 of these. And then I have another kind of tree that I'm using. And I bought like 5 of these so that I can stagger them across the shelf at different heights, so it looks like you're standing in the woods. I also have some shiny trees that I'm going to add into the group, and I didn't take the plastic off, but they're real sparkly And I have a couple of those that I will be adding. And then for a DIY, I also bought the small little sparkly glitter trees that I can also use with that. And I think I did buy some other little trees because I had thought that I was going to make a scene, and I still may, where I have houses, and I wanted some little small snowy trees that I could put around my houses. And I have a lot of DIY projects that I'm in the middle of, so next week I will start showing you some of the DIY projects that I've started using most of the stuff that I have received. But all of this was actually from Target. Then the other place that I bought items from, I actually ordered these online. They were from LTD Commodities, and I bought this, and this was so neat, and I didn't pay that much for it. I paid $12.99, and what it is, it's a swag with the red and black buffalo check bow, and it also has lights, and here's a battery pack for the lights. And I'm going to be using these on my wire shutters that I put up in October, and I'll show you a picture of what those look like so you can see. This is where I'm going to be using these. I'm looking forward to it. I was going to try to make some of my own, but I thought this was a pretty good deal, and I did get 2 of these, one for each shelf. Then I also bought some things for my 3-tier that I do, that I have on my, it's my tier 3, and I have 2 tiers that I have on my dinner table. And right now it's all decorated for October, and so I'm going to start decorating it for December. And I was able to get these 3 tags. I got all 3 for $3.99, which I will put that in the box, in the description box. But this one says fresh gingerbread baked daily, and this one says hot cocoa 25 cents. And I like this one, North Pole Farms fresh milk, the freshest milk on the planet. And I thought those would look really cute in my 2-tier that's on my dinner table. And those came from LTD Commodities. And again, I'll put the price for those down in the box. I'm also doing a couple of windows as a part of my, well, one's a chalkboard and one's a window. And on Etsy, they had a sticker that you could personalize with your own name. And if you remember, I'm using the theme of the red truck and then the buffalo red and black and white and black check. But I found a sticker that's the cutest sticker. I'm going to be putting it on a window. And it looks like this. And I was able to add my last name. And I don't know if you can see it very well, but it says Bullock Family, and it has the red truck with the Christmas tree. And at the bottom it says, what is that? Mistletoe Tree Farm. And then it gives, talks about some other things, different kind of trees. But I'm going to turn this into a window, so I'm looking forward to that. And that'll be one of my DIYs that I'm going to be doing next week. And then I have another, oh, by the way, those are pretty reasonable. I think this one was 12 something. And then I have that big giant chalkboard that's in my entryway. And I always put the Christmas manger and everything on that antique black table. And then I wanted to put this on the chalkboard on the other side above my bench and where the hooks and things are. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's a sticker that's going on my chalkboard, and it looks like a tree, and it has a star, and it says, "Joy to the world, the Lord is come, let earth receive her King." And then this is what it looks like. And like I said, I don't know if you can see it very well, but once I get it on the chalkboard, as one of my DIYs, I'll make sure that you see how it turned out. And this also came from Etsy. And then the last place that I went shopping was actually at Hobby Lobby, and I found some really neat things at Hobby Lobby. In my entryway, on the seat there, because I'm doing the entryway in black and white buffalo check, and I got this pillow for like $6, and it's gonna go across the bench in my entryway there. And I thought it was just perfect, and it'll carry my theme quite well. And also, in that same shopping spree, I was looking for wreaths that I could do some DIYs with, and I actually found two. I bought two, and it's actually two wreaths put together to make them nice and full. And I'm going to be making wreaths for my mirror in my dining room and for the hooks in my entryway. But these were extremely reasonable, and I think I can work really well with this. I'll be adding buffalo check ribbons and maybe and some actual lights to it, sparkly lights. But I'm looking forward to this DIY. And then another thing that I bought that's going to also be a DIY, and I wished I would have gotten more than one bag, but I'm going to use these in a garland that I'm going to have on my mantle. And I think these are just adorable. But they're pics, and they have the black and white buffalo check balls. Then they have some frosted pine cones, and then they have bells attached. And I only have 5 in here, but I think I'm going to try to see if there's any more left, because I really would love to have a few more to stick in other places. But these are going to go in the garland that I'm putting together in my living room across the mantle. Trying to see, I think oh, I know what else. No, I almost forgot. I have more. I also bought this to go on my baker's shelf along with the Santa Clauses that I have. And I found this sign at Hobby Lobby, and it's darling. And I can't wait to use it as a part of my decor. And I got it for a really, really good deal, and I'll have that in the description box. And they had quite a bit of some of these things left over, but they were taking the prices down, which means that it was a better chance of them disappearing pretty quick. I also have the buffalo check, and it's the Christmas trees. It's the red buffalo check, and it's actually a garland. But I'm going to use it to hang across a window that's on the top of my shelves in my kitchen. And I thought that would be really cute and a neat way to pull in that buffalo check up high. So I'm going to be using it for that. Then also, in my scenery that I'm doing on my baker shelf, like I said, I'm really trying to mimic or recreate the picture. And in the picture there was a black moose. Well, I couldn't find a black one, and I could paint this one black, but I'm not. But I needed a moose to help carry the rest of the theme that I'm working on for my baker shelf. And I got him really cheap, and I just think he's just adorable. So you'll be seeing him appearing pretty soon on my baker shelf. And then the other thing that I did buy from Hobby Lobby was I wanted to try some of the soft snow, but I'm not sure how it's going to work, and I really don't have enough. So I'm going to have to go back and get more. But I wasn't sure I was going to like it, but I think I am. So I need to go back and get more. But on that baker shelf, there will be lots of snow. So, and I need to get a lot more than this. I think that pretty much everything that I have that's new this time. And I think I covered everything. So I'm looking forward to starting my Christmas decorating and getting my Christmas DIYs complete. And I'll be sharing all of those things with you. And if you have any questions about anything that I have shared or you want more information, please comment in the comments area. And please don't forget to like and to subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. And so I'm wishing you a wonderful Monday, and I'll see you next Monday. Thank you. Bye-bye.